The void of space shimmered, a silence as ancient as time itself. A massive alien vessel, the Keldari dreadnought Viralis, slipped through the darkness, its sleek, silver-blue hull reflecting the faint light of distant stars. On the bridge, Commander Vexilith stood tall, his four-fingered hands clasped behind his back, his skin shifting from calm blue to a curious violet as Earth grew large on the view screen. A world they had last catalogued 500,000 years ago. A world of primitive apes barely learning to wield tools, now shimmered with artificial satellites, debris fields, and energy signatures that defied expectations. "Status report," Vexilith ordered, his voice a melodic hum. Science Officer Trelno turned, amber eyes wide. "The planet has changed, Commander. Sensors detect industrialized infrastructure, advanced orbital stations, and powerful energy emissions. Nothing like what a pre-spaceflight species should possess." Vexilith frowned. "Show me visuals." The main screen shifted, revealing glittering cities, sprawling networks of artificial lights, and massive ships traversing oceans and orbits. The night side of Earth blazed like a constellation unto itself. "Impossible," whispered First Officer Zirkit. "They were primitive when we last saw them." As the Viralis passed Neptune, long-range sensors crackled. "Commander," Trelno said urgently, "multiple tracking systems have locked onto our position, and they're attempting direct communications." "Cloaking systems are still active, correct?" "Yes, Commander. They should be undetectable." But the evidence was clear. Earth had spotted them. "Maintain course. Ready jump engines," Vexilith ordered. On Earth's moon, at the Hidden Lunar Defense Command, Major Samantha Wells' console blinked. "Colonel Porter, they're here. Right on schedule." The lunar grid, built atop ancient alien blueprints, had been waiting. "First Contact Protocol Alpha. Full alert," ordered Colonel Frank Porter. Across Earth and the colonies, governments went into lockdown. In Geneva's First Contact Center, Dr. Olivia Martinez and her linguistics and xenobiology teams mobilized. "Only 50 years early," Olivia mused with a wry grin. "After 500,000, I'll take it." Meanwhile, Vexilith's dread deepened. Mars was terraformed, its red plains dotted with oceans and cities under shimmering domes. Jupiter's moons bore artificial structures. Even their secret antimatter facilities on Earth's moon, once deemed beyond primitive comprehension, had been matched and improved. "Launch a stealth probe," Vexilith ordered. Moments later, it vanished, vaporized by human orbital defenses. "Their weapons are comparable to ours," Zirkit whispered. Then, astonishingly, a transmission arrived. "Perfect, Keldari. Greetings, returning visitors. We've been expecting you." On Earth, Samantha Wells smiled as the alien ship's bridge fell silent. "Do you think they're afraid yet?" she asked. "They should be," Colonel Porter replied. The Keldari had no idea that their ancient observation outpost, abandoned and buried in Antarctic ice, had been discovered long ago, its data core sparking a unified humanity that redefined its destiny. Vexilith struggled to comprehend. His species had never encountered such explosive development. "Should we retreat?" Zirkit asked. "No," Vexilith decided. "We'll learn how this happened." A diplomatic delegation was arranged. Trelno and Security Chief Xander descended in a shuttle, accompanied by human escorts, fighters designed from Keldari tech, improved beyond recognition. The moment they disembarked in Geneva, the atmosphere matched Keldari homeworld conditions. Dr. Olivia Martinez spoke flawless Keldari. "Welcome to Earth. We've anticipated this day." The delegation was led through secure corridors to a chamber with the galactic display, showing not only Earth's solar system, but the Keldari homeworld. "You know our home system," Xander said, skin flickering. "We've known much," Alan Scott replied. "Your outpost wasn't as forgotten as you believed." Vexilith, back aboard Viralis, received new reports. Near Europa, human shipyards constructed vessels triple the size of their own, with energy signatures for intergalactic travel. technology the Keldari had only theorized. In Yellowstone's secure facility, Dr. Greg Howard monitored Keldari scans. "They still can't detect our quantum shield network," his assistant grinned. "Let them see what we want them to see." In Geneva, the Keldari questioned Earth's social unity. "You govern as one?" Trelno asked. "Planetary security and species-level decisions, yes. For 150,000 years," Jack Patterson explained. "The day we realized we weren't alone, humanity stopped fighting over borders." The Keldari grew wary. Scans revealed advanced defenses, antimatter reactors, and gravitic manipulation. Yet humans showed restraint, their greatest achievements hidden. As the diplomatic talks continued, Vexilith's reports reached the High Council. Their response: dispatch a fleet of 5 ships, 3 warships among them. Humanity braced for conflict. President Diane Cooper convened an emergency council. "We'll show them everything," Olivia proposed. "Not our weapons, but our art, our philosophy, our vision. Let them see we are a threat, unless provoked." Over 7 tense days, humanity displayed Mars colonies, Jovian outposts, lunar cities, and deep space habitats where humans had genetically adapted. But their true capabilities, fleets hidden beneath quantum shrouds, weapons capable of destabilizing stars, remained concealed. Finally, President Cooper requested to meet aboard the Keldari flagship, a daring move that unnerved Vexilith. "Your warships arrive soon," Admiral Miller said pointedly. "Standard procedure," Vexilith replied weakly. "No," Cooper countered. "You're afraid." She offered a partnership, not as subjects and overlords, but equals, then revealed a stellar map highlighting Keldari space and 17 other civilizations, including 3 more advanced than the Keldari, whom the humans had already observed. "How?" Vexilith stammered. "The Pluto Quantum Array," Miller said, "operational for 50,000 years." The revelation shattered Keldari assumptions. Humanity's demands were clear. Recognize Earth as an equal. Withdraw warships beyond the system's edge. Begin diplomatic integration into the galactic community. Vexilith had little choice. He ordered only the diplomatic ship forward. Word spread across the Keldari Confederation. The primitive apes had risen, not through aggression, but vision. Some Keldari resented them. Others saw in humanity the innovation their own culture had lost. The galaxy had changed, and in Earth schools, children learned of ancestors who, upon discovering they were not alone, chose not fear, but unity, determination, and boundless potential. When the stars came back, Earth did not cower. They terrified the galaxy, not with war, but with the unstoppable force of potential realized.